component to the 500th anniversary celebration taking place is that many are led by community advocates. And so I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the work done by Dennis Freites, a good friend, as well as Palmira, I know how to say your name, Palmira Ubinas. Thank you for being here, both of you, and thank you for the leadership role that you've taken and your involvement in such a historic and important moment in our community's recognition of its history. Both of them deserve all of our applause and recognition for the work that they've done. Thank you. So Dennis and Palmira, if you'll come up, I'd like to present each of you with a proclamation. I'm going to ask that the first contributions be made by Palmira and Dennis. And if you all would like to make a couple of comments, so you can tell our guests here what we are putting in, we'd love to hear about it. Otherwise, we have to wait 50 years to learn, and just a few of us might not be
We
here.
won't be here, only those kids. But for you to know, it's an honor. Thank you so much, Mayor. You have made a difference in our county, really. This is a pen drive, a memory stick, and it contains the story of my organization that I really love to preside, the Hispanic Arts and Culture International Association, 5 years. Very proud, trying to help our talented people. And it contains the story of Juan Ponce de Leon, okay? So it's a brief story, but I hope that in 50 years from now you have the technology to plug in it. You know that technology is growing so fast that we don't know, but here is.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dennis, tell us about your contribution. Ta-da, we have a picture. Ta-da. Whereas on April 2nd, 1513, Juan Ponce de Leon made landfall in a territory he claimed for Spain and named La Florida, which translates to land of flowers. And whereas upon becoming the first European to reach this land, his arrival signified the first contact with Native Americans who have lived throughout this peninsula for thousands of years, and marked the beginning of a mix of peoples and cultures from continents that has become the inherent part of Florida's history. History tells us where we've been. It gives us an understanding of where we are, and while it also gives us a perspective of where we will go as we reflect on the choices that we've made in the past and how they impact our future. We are truly blessed to live in a country where that future is not preordained. Here in America, we enjoy the liberty to define our own destiny, to chart our own voyages, and to discover new possibilities and new frontiers. And so I encourage everyone here today, particularly our students, to write your own history. Let's strive to make a positive mark in your community, in our community, and make this the best place ever to live, to work, and to raise a family.
Orange County leaders and school children gathered to celebrate 500 years of history and a diverse cultural heritage, something no other U.S. state can say yet.
With such a rich history, of a Spanish, explorer coming with Christopher Columbus, and landing down south, and then actually coming up and discovering, Florida and claiming it in the name of Spain, and then the history up through St. Augustine and up where I grew up around Pensacola, the city of Five Flags. So, it's just such a history that we never want to forget. And so I'm glad that we were able to be a part of it today.
Throughout the year, the state of Florida will celebrate with festivals, reenactments, and various ceremonies, like the Time Capsule Project here in Orange County.
We're highlighting Viva Florida 500 to celebrate this significant moment in Florida's history. Throughout the year, the library at all of its locations will be offering special programs, events, and performances related to Viva Florida 500.
We have a bright future. We have so many young children who are engaged in the educational system, who want to learn, and today's just an example of how they will be here to spread the word and learn from history and do the right thing. So that was just a pleasure seeing them here.
We also partnered with the Orange County Library System, Mayor Jacobs invited them to come out and bring out a time capsule that they received from the Department of State as a part of the festivities. And citizens came out, school children came out today to contribute different items for the time capsule, which will be opened in 50 years, in the year 2063.
I was thinking that if everyone could have the same shoes, it'd be pretty cool. So I was thinking if they can make you fly, that'd be pretty cool. And so they can fly and make you float on water.
To go to a friend's house, you can use your hoverboard and just go right over. And just to have some fun, there will be flying shoes. For household chores, there could be robots that pretty much did everything in the house. And for all those kids that don't like homework, there will be homework machines. But most important, there will be no cancer.
Well, everything could be different. There might be floating buildings, there might be portals. I really have no idea, but I hope it's just really cool.
The library will continue to collect items for the time capsule until it is full. So if you have contributions to make to the time capsule, please drop them by any library location and we'll make sure they get included until the capsule gets full.
For more information about Viva Florida 500 and the Time Capsule Project, please visit the Orange County Library System website.